All right, so this next video, I'm going to keep up the notes that we just wrote in the previous video to remind you so I can refer to this. When we solve inequalities, and we're going to do that in a second, whenever you solve an inequality, not only do you get the actual number for your inequality, because your inequality has an infinite number of solutions, you have to graph it on a number line to represent the infinite solutions, all those possible solutions. So let's take an example, and we're just going to graph them. So this isn't the solving, this is just giving you the inequality and showing you how it works. For number one, your inequality is x is less than 3. X is less than 3. So you just make yourself a quick number line. You'll put your 0 on there to indicate, to the left and the right. And I'll just put 3 right here. Now, this is where your rules come in. First of all, I have a less than. And hopefully y'all know the difference between greater than or less than, or you're going to have a problem with this lesson. This is pointing to the left, which means it's less than. If the arrow's pointing to the left, it is less than. And if you need to write that down, then please do. Because this is a less than symbol, that means that this 3 is not included in the solution. It's not. It's where it starts, but it's not included. So I'll put an open circle above the 3. Open circle above the 3. And then, because this arrow is pointing to the left, that will be the direction of my inequality. And if you think about it, it makes sense. All numbers less than 3 will be coming from the left of that 3. So what I've done is graph that inequality. Very simple. Take it for number 2. If we were to take it to the other side, let's say that x is greater than 3. Well, my number line, really quick, still looks the same. But in this case, they're saying that you're still starting at the 3. You're going to the right. You see how that's moving to the right. The 3 is not included, so it's an open circle to the right. Very easy. For number 3, your inequality is less than equal to 3. It's moving to the left, so it's less than. So the only difference between number 3 and number 1 is the circle. How do I know that? This has an equal to. When there's an equal to, that means that that number is included. 3 or less than is the solution. So I'll close my circle, and because this is going to the left, my arrow goes to the left. And then the same thing for number 4. X greater than or equal to 3. 3 is our magic number here, special number. Greater than or equal to, that's closed circle. My arrow's pointing to the right, so my direction of the solution goes to the right. This is the way your answers have to look for this section. You will solve the inequality, which is what we're going to do next. And then once you get your answer to look like these inequality statements, you're going to give me a quick graph in the number line and show me the possible solutions for that inequality. So that's the video that's coming up next.